Andykins with the white jacket and green pants, and Sextc with the orange jacket and brown pants.
Yeah, so. Andy needs to get like the LD outfit. So
yeah, the blue jacket.
No. Like the LD dresses like Fox. Business Fox outfit.
Well, I mean,
good option from Andy. He realizes he can just.
Oh my God! Misses the up smash.
Hey, edge guards. Oh, he doesn't get it.
Yeah, I think just a little bit late there. I think on the dash attack, but you know, definitely had the right idea there.
And sextc gets back though. And oh yeah, Andy tries to fade back. He gets kicked in the face.
Yeah, that's just the. I'm not going to even play games with you. I'm just going to cover this just completely.
And like Fox can recover fairly quickly after his up B hits the ground. So
yeah,
he probably could have just gone up and over and gone from there.
Yeah, and it's sort of interesting at these low percentages that these Fox dittos become a sort of rock paper scissors, where the one Fox probably wants to go down and get a shine gimp, but knows that if he does that, if the other Fox hasn't jumped yet, he can just shine gimp him back if he misses. So it's sort of it makes shine gimps, which are typically, you know, what you would think of happening in this matchup, not nearly as common at the higher levels of the ditto.
So I think Andy probably could have maybe up tilted to that top platform. The up air hit too high, but he's got sextc where he wants him. Off stage, gets the laser to knock him low,
and does the F smash right back to him.
So Andy bouncing back after losing the first stock, looking pretty good here. But you know, any little hit from sextc can turn into an offstage situation, turn into a gimp. And Andy misses the angle.
Somehow sextc missed all those lasers. I don't know how.
It's like the Stormtroopers, man.
Yeah, it's just like you're literally right next to him. How did you miss?
Yeah, it's not like Cyclops though.
No. Well,
are you like looking
Cyclops,
at the guy?
Yeah.
How do you miss?
That's a completely different issue. Stormtroopers, they at least have to aim.
Yeah. Oh, all right. I think he wanted the weak nair to hit the other way.
And yeah, so sextc was not ready and not going for these shine gimps.
Yeah, he's playing a little bit.
But I mean, he gets the stock anyways.
It's offstage Fox, so I guess he can play.
Yeah, he's saying, you know what, I'm not going to take the risk. I have the stock anyways. I'll just do it the clean way.
Yeah, this game's been pretty back and forth. Like sextc took the first stock, Andy built himself a stock. He's back in the lead again and looking pretty strong here.
Yeah, this is definitely seeming like one of the closer matchups we've seen today.
Shine could have done that.
Oh, nice weight there on the jump to not get caught by those two lasers that sextc was throwing out.
Got him off stage. Oh, and the laser catches him out of that. That's going to be a tough one for Andy.
Yeah, does the forward tilt.
Low angle forward tilt set knockback so he can keep doing that as many times as he wants. Yeah, and can't make it back. Sex really brought that back near the end of it. He was struggling for a little bit.
Super smart. You know, just standing laser. I think a lot of Foxes would have tried to overcomplicate it and done like a short hop laser and just miss. But sextc, you know, recognizing, hey, he's at my height, I can just shoot him, and puts him in the situation where he can just do F tilt. So now, our first instance of coaching. Coaching, if you're not aware, is completely allowed. At least on 64 side. I don't know.
We saw earlier
other rule sets,
someone won game 1.
Yeah.
And then switch characters. He looks all right. sextc is sticking with his character. It's good to see.
And it looks like Andykins still receiving some tips.
Yeah, you know Andy wants another shot at the Fox. You don't want to see the other guy switch characters. Who knows what happened.
And then you know you have all the salt in the world if he switches characters and loses on that one.
Yeah. Because seeing neutral interaction there, calling him out with the
nice down air. Tries to do the that low angled forward tilt like sextc was doing to him, but not able to get it.
Sometimes the simple stuff is the way to go, like the down tilts.
Yeah. And I have a feeling, you know, just watching here, it seems like Andykins, you know, every so often, he seems to be copying sextc. No. That's not what you want to see.
Laser locked. Yeah. So sometimes when you try and recover with Fox, if you're not holding the angle quite right at the right time, you'll just laser instead of B.
So that really puts Andy in a hole here. So
he's got him on stage.
I think if you're Andy, you know, as much as you'd like to go for these safe edge guards, I think you just have to be a little bit more aggressive.
Yeah. At this point here.
Yeah.
Well, he's only down 1 stock. It is 4 stock. But
when he was down 2 stocks, though, I think, you know, know, you really need it. I think now he can sort of like go a little bit more cautious.
He's doing a good job of DIing behind sextc for these down airs. There's a lot less that Fox can do if you DI behind him. It's a lot harder to turn that into something.
Yeah. Being very aware.
Because like grab is very powerful in this matchup. A lot of Fox's matchups, like he's a combo machine, but in this one you just want to grab.
Yeah. Fox is very good at gimping Fox.
Oh,
he clips him with it.
But still gets hit by the forward air. Goes for the unedged guardable, the straight up LD.
Oh wow, what an angle.
For playing with his food.
That was a very smart angle.
And he still gets the grab.
Yeah, and I don't know if forward throw would have killed there, but it seemed like it would have been close.
Yeah, he's just going for it.
Yeah, up smash is going to do it. So Andykins, once again, down 2 stocks. I'm hoping he sort of like gets a little bit more aggressive here because he's, you know, he needs to make some sort of play happen, basically.
Oh, he gains back on that forward air, but just barely misses landing on the top flat, which would have given him an up smash combo.
Yeah, and that's that aggressive play, although that's a little bit too predictable.
Oh, and
sextc not ready for the edge guard.
Nah, it looks like he backed away from that one. It's hard to say.
Yeah, I mean, let's see here.
Oh, nice angle from Andy, but Sex is ready with the jump and closes that one out. It started out close in game 1, but ended up pretty convincing.